Can I see if more play on top of this mountain?
not a lot of fanfare going on with this one. The state of the game as it is not very good. I mean, I love the game, man. It's got a lot of potential, but there's a lot of problems with the game, with latency, hit detection problems, things of that nature. But I just wanted to show you a guy who's lag switching, and it's so evident that he's lag switching. It doesn't make sense. I honestly don't get why you feel you have to do this in a video game, number one, and then in a casual game. I mean, there's no rank going on here. So if you pay attention to this guy, right, as he's moving around normally. He's moving around extremely normally. But as soon as I start shooting him, watch this. Oh, he slides backwards. And that's not that regular latency. That's not that regular latency that I've seen before, the phase shifting that people do. That latency is caused by the service itself. But what this guy's doing is so freaking blatant. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't get it. And maybe you guys out there who cheat at video games can help me understand why something like that is necessary.
Motherfucker!
Because
That's it!
it's just ridiculous, man. And you know, I've lost gunfights,
Gone. The first one?
and I'll be the first to admit when I miss a lot of shots. But to see an individual that's running around the map normally,
Then with 3 and out?
then all of a sudden is lagging all over the place, and eventually turn. Both times you're going to see again this guy as me and him at the end of a match, and both times as he's running around normally. But as soon as I engage with him and start making my shots, I have to empty a complete clip on this guy, and we end up trading.
Oh shit.
And you're going to see, you can tell when somebody lag switches because his character always does the stop and stare, then all of a sudden you're dead. It's just ridiculous, man. I'd like somebody to explain this to me. And the one who it is FILHODOZOTO. I actually went to the wrong guy because I thought it was him, but it's FILHODOZOTO. And I know you're not supposed to call dudes out, things of that nature, whatever. Ubisoft needs to see this. They need to do whatever they got to do to stop this type of stuff, man, because it honestly doesn't make sense for somebody to. I don't even understand why you play the game like that. I mean, in the state of the game as it is now, half the time people can't see your numbers, so you can't be playing like this so somebody can see, oh, I got a 3.0, 4.0, 10.0 KD. Who freaking cares? You're not in tournaments, and if you were in a tournament doing this cheating, you better be in a different state, because if a cat knows where you live, he's going to come to your house and smack the cheating out of you and then take whatever money back that you stole from him for cheating like this. It doesn't make sense. The latency pisses me off for understanding that comes from the game. My numbers would be a whole lot better if it wasn't for the fact that when I shoot somebody, they turn around on me and all of a sudden it's a one-shot kill. And that right there is just the latency and hit detection in the game. I get that. That needs to be fixed. It definitely needs to be sorted out. But to blatantly cheat like this, I mean, the cheat's so bad that you can obviously tell it's not latency, because usually latency shows you kind of skipping across the screen every time you move. This guy only starts skipping across the screen once I start shooting him. And it's ridiculous. And you'll see that it's coming up. He's gonna skip and pretty much kill my whole squad. And then once I get over there, you'll see. It looks ridiculous. Yeah, the lag switching, I obviously haven't seen since. Okay, well, Triage got sniped by another sniper, so that was a legitimate death right there. But I haven't seen this type of lag switching since I did ranked in Wildlands. And you can always tell when somebody was hitting that switch, because you'll be shooting them, you'll be filming on the clip, and they do that little run pose, and they just stop and look at you with the run pose. Then all of a sudden, you're dead, or both of you are dead, because you obviously filled them full of lead. So obviously, yeah, he's going to die. Now, seeing most times in a situation like this, it's 2 versus 4, I have confidence. Hell, a lot of times I have confidence in the 4v1 situation.
He coming down the steps. Be careful.
But it's gonna really get ridiculous here in a second. And I'm not the type of cat who complains about the game or bought the game or understand that there are problems with the game. And there are things that happen in the game that piss me off. But the things that piss me off most about the game are when I mess up. Because I'll make a mistake and I'm more upset. Another problem with the game is that snap to cover, you know. I think the option should be for you to press X if you need to. So this is the guy right here. He's moving normally. It's not skipping across the screen. He's going to run back up here normally. I'm going to catch him because I hear him. And then watch this. Oh, he's flying back. Oh, he's moving in place. And then he turns around and we're both dead. What is the cause for that? Like, what would make you do that? I don't even understand that, man. That's just freaking ridiculous. So anyway, my next video will be on the state of the game. So this guy's name, and that's the reason why I got this going all the way to the end, so you can know. Tell your people, tell your friends, if you see this dude in the lobby, just go ahead and leave. Don't give him those deaths that he's not earning because he's lag switching to get them.
If you suck at the game.
Right. Don't get the game if you suck at the game. If you can't shoot, do something different. Play Madden, play NBA 2K. Don't get into the game and not be able to shoot, but say, okay, I can lag switch and have my numbers looking ridiculous and kill people. So I don't get it. I will never understand it. So, all right, end of rant. Until the next one, I'm out. It's FILHODOZOTO. FILHODOZOTO.